All right, guys. Right here we have a 1971 1600cc dual port VW engine, and right here we have a 1958. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to set them up side by side and kind of show you the difference in how VW changed their engines over the years. Biggest thing with the 1600 over this is a 36 horse, is everything is just bigger on the 71, all the way from carburetor to pistons to the stroke on the crankshaft, intakes, if you can see that. That's what it was originally, and that's what they ended up going to. Pretty crazy. But what's cool is how similar they are, but still they were able to get so much more power. Yeah, I mean, the distributors almost in the same spot. They changed the fuel pump setup, so it's down here, and on this one it's right here. So that's kind of cool. They changed that. Carburetor is much smaller. This is a 28 pick, right there, and this should be a 34 pick. So the pick is basically the millimeter of the throttle body right down in here. So this is 34 millimeter and this is 28 millimeter. So big difference. I believe the oil, don't quote me, but I think the oil, it takes the same amount of oil. This might take a little bit more. Can't remember on that, but the later years they put a alternator, so that changed. Also, if you check out the back side, a lot changed here. Right here we have a 200 millimeter flywheel, and the clutches, they upgraded the clutch, so it's better. Also, you got the doghouse, so I'll go into depth later, but this has, I can't remember what size of flywheel it has, but it's smaller. It's a 6-volt, so you have to modify some stuff if you want to put a 1600 in your 58. But so with the doghouse, there's actually an oil cooler that goes right here, and you can't see it, but the fan actually will cool that off. It blows it through here. Well, on this 1600, they found that if they put the cooler on the outside, it would get better cooling, because what was happening was on this style, when it came around, the air was already hot from the hot oil. So they decided to put it on the outside, so it had fresh air go into the cylinders, and it was still cool in that oil cooler. So they call it a doghouse. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a doghouse, and then it just comes out here. So those are your main changes. Just basically everything's bigger on the 1600. This is putting out roughly 50 to 55 horsepower, and this is 36 horsepower. So pretty similar, but a lot has changed over the years. One other thing, this has got the dirty air system. So how that would work is when you turn on the heater, it would blow the air from here and blow it into here, out into the car, where this one's got this guy. This is a cool air, a clean air, whatever you want to call it, and it blows it through here and into your heater box, which goes around the muffler. See, there's your muffler, and it goes through here and out into the car. So they got smarter. This one was a bad design because you got all the oil fumes into your car, which is not a good idea, but they figured that out over the years. So, all right, well, fun facts. Be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.